Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Woman Powered Homestead. I am standing out in my gardenish area, dreaming about what needs to be done for 2019. As you can see, we are at the end of March and still have snow on the ground, considerable amounts. Behind me is my corner of a fence that we are going to have to redo because we didn't do it right. We only did the one pole where we should have done an H brace. And as my husband quickly learned, you don't do that because it will collapse on itself. It is extremely foggy today. It's not really cold out. I'm in a t-shirt and muck boots and just dreaming about this year. So let me just take you for a rundown of what we're going to do this year. This is my garden behind me. As you can see, it's got a tarp on it because I'm trying to melt the snow quicker. It's just covered in snow. It's got a lot of unbroken down straw on it from when we cleaned out the chicken pens and goose pen and all of that stuff. I'm hoping that this year we have a really good growing year and I can combat these moles. I know people have done the juicy fruit tricks. Some people have said the sonic spikes will work. I've also got a handful of duck eggs. So we're going to see what works. I found a couple of moles dead that the geese have obviously gotten a hold of. So we'll see. I'm going to have to put up trellises and T-posts and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. So let's go this way. But yeah, we're going to have to redo all the fence line right along here because it's not very tight and the corners weren't done properly. And we just need to get it done properly so that our animals don't wind up escaping when we get them. This is our fence line, the last fence line that we need to actually put fencing on. Got all the T-posts in, got the H braces in. I just need to buy that roll of fencing, as well as gates. We have gates set aside that our in-laws had given us when they had moved, but we're gonna have to attach some cattle panels so that, you know, the smaller goats won't be able to get out. Make it through the snow. Back over here. Okay. The snow on my garden itself is not very deep. It's only a couple of inches. But it's just taking forever. Like, as you can tell, it's melting. But it's taking forever. I can see a couple of corners. Oh gosh, that lighting's horrible. There we go. There we go. Back onto solid ground here. We're gonna have to fix our gate to the chicken yard because the chickens are all up on my porch right now. I need to actually dig this out again to try and dig out the grass that is growing in there and actually buy dirt for it. I need to put cardboard down on the bottom of that. I'm hoping to do that today. Well, maybe not today. Today is kind of my one day off and probably going to be busy. I need to build all my compost bins. I've got a whole bunch of pallets that I got for free and they are not very good quality, but I need to build those. Goodness. Here, let me flip you around. Oh, I can't do that while rolling apparently. Let's see. Nope, can't do that. But yeah, let me just turn you around. This is our front yard. There is a lake on the other side over here that I saw yesterday. It is still under snow, or like snow, and more snow. Those piles are going to take forever to actually melt. Someday, whoop, if I don't fall in the snow, someday I want to get an actual gate for this rather than this fencing panel that we had created. I mean, it does its job. It's not really holding out any more than... It's not really holding out animals. It's just holding our dog in because our dog is horrible and likes to chase neighbor dogs. So it's holding our dog in, but he's not allowed over here anymore because this is my garden area. But I would like a nicer looking gate. We'll see if that's in the works for 2019. And then another thing that we need to do is build the shelters for the goats that we're going to get. Shelters and play areas. I wish I had my tripod with me that I could hold, selfie stick, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we got shelters that we're going to build. I'm hoping to bring you along for, at the very least, rebuilding the fence or stretching that new fence, and possibly building the compost bins. Alright, let's go visit all the chickens and ducks that are up on my front porch thinking I've got something. Gosh, that fog is crazy. Chickies! Yeah, all the snow's melted. You can find things that were lost, like the metal water can. Hey guys! You gonna come say hi? They are angry at me. I've got their eggs. And they're all males. And this is Henrietta. Oh, Henrietta. My girls love me. So, alright. Well, other than the shoveling out of chicken coops, shoveling out of chicken coops and goose coops, nothing else left to do this year, obviously. I do have to find a solution to that muddy, mucky mess in front of the coop, so that's gross. So, alright. Well, everybody have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the next one.